They shot the heck out the ball today. They shared the ball well. For 127, 113 minutes of Pacers. Defense was highly optional. Tonight for Indiana, if at all. They gave up 80 points in the first half. Washington shot 70. I think excess of 70% in the first half. They ended up shooting 64% for the night.
Yeah, it was just a clinic on the Wizards. It's not really much else to say, honestly, man. They started off hot, and I think the Pacers pretty much left their games back in Indiana, especially defensively. They didn't close out on shooters. They didn't stay in front of people. They didn't rebound the ball well. They didn't rotate when other guys got beat. It was just a complete failure defensively from the Pacers, and the Wizards made them pay. That's the thing with NBA. You keep giving guys chances, they eventually gonna make you pay, and you're gonna get burned time and time again. And once they find a rhythm, it's gonna be impossible. And that's what you saw tonight. 80 points and a half on 73% shooting. Like, really think about that. A little over every 7 out of 10 shots, they were going in for the Wizards. You're not gonna win any game like that, man. And that cushion right there is another. I mean, all they had to do was not implode in the second half, and it was a win. You know what I mean? So the only negative you could point to with the Wizards is turnovers. They had 18. So this took care of the ball. It'd have been far worse. It'd have been probably close to 150 instead of 127 because they got extra possessions to go ahead and handle business. But all in all, look, they on the schedule. The Wizards had to play the game, so they might as well win it. You know what I mean? They got gained some ground. They 3 games under 500 now, 26-29. If the Pacers don't want to play, fine. Hell, if the next opponent don't want to play, fine. Just beat them down, get the W, and keep it going, man. But it was just an offensive play. 7 players with the Wizards in double figures. I think DeLon Wright had 9, and he would have made it 8. Look, man, you got damn near the whole first 8 in the rotation in double figures. That just tells you how much of a clinic it was, man. It was going in from all over, man. And look, man, just a thorough blowout win. You know what I mean? So hopefully they can carry this momentum and offensive efficiency to the next game.
All right, Ray, your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, there's really not too much to say outside of that. It was extended shoot around for the Wizards, man. Indiana was non-existent defensively. Like, they Wizards shot 64% from the field for the game. Like, that's crazy, man. And yeah, outside of something catastrophic happening after the way the Wizards played in the first half, they weren't going to lose. So and I mean, we have seen them give up games like this before, so it's good that they were able to finish it out. Despite how bad the Pacers were playing, but yeah, Brad had 32 on 13 for 18. That's no resistance at all, and they took full advantage. So yeah, like Cardell said, man, you got to play who's in front of you, and if they decide to come out here and not play, then so be it. Just chalk up that W and move on to the next. But yeah, man, I guess it's good for confidence to have a game like this where everything goes in. Like, if it wasn't for those few garbage time minutes where those guys came in, everybody else on the Wizards shot 50% or better. Like, so that should just tell you what type of time Indiana was on defensively. So yeah, kudos to the Wizards for getting the W.
Like you guys said, this man was delayed us too much. Player of the game?
Bill. Brad Bill.
All right, so X Factor.
I'm going with Gafford.
Yeah, for sure.
He had 4 blocks, but it seemed like he blocked a lot more. 13 points, 5 rebounds. 30 minutes, but he was going after everything tonight. He was extra bouncy on both ends tonight, man. So, he, look, when they tried to make a run, when they saw the Wizards just torching them, he made sure it wasn't going to be any layups. They was going to have to hit some threes. So, kudos to him. Big performance, man.
Sure, it definitely felt like more than 4 blocks. I felt like he had at least 4 putback dunks. Extremely active on both ends. That's all you can ask for, right? I think we only had one comment tonight. Biggie Steve said that he's not complaining. I'll take the bottom feeder win. Like I said, 3 games under 500. You take what you get. They don't want to play. Get your dub and keep it moving, right? It's really that simple. They head out west before returning. I think they got Golden State Monday night. The wonderful West Coast time. So we see y'all about midnight, a little bit after that. Late Monday night, early Tuesday morning. Got another one. Tied for ninth. Just got to stay in front of the Bulls and try to catch up to the Knicks. We'll hold that 7th seed. Before the break, we can be in good shape and call it somewhat of a success.
Just win, baby. Just win. All of that take care of itself if you win.
It's crazy how that works, right? But again, they did what they should do. Doesn't always happen. I definitely had the vibes in the third quarter when the Pacers jumped out to that 10-0 run, but they steadied themselves. And again, I guess when you shoot 70% in the first half, like you guys said, you got a little bit of cushion. And since the Pacers couldn't accidentally cause them to miss 2 straight shots, definitely not 3 if they were averaging 7 to 10 from the floor, easy work. But y'all have a great evening. We'll see you guys soon. Enjoy Super Bowl Sunday.